Hi everyone, it's nice to see you all again, and I will do another video about why I've been missing for a long time. Today I want to focus on the Wesak 2022 message, and this came through today, and what I've done is channeled the message through listening to the message or the words through my heart and audibly, and then I had it typed out. And so instead of just sending you a typed out message, I thought I would like to read it out to you and then also channel the energies that come with it, because after all, it is the full moon night right now. And I like to utilize the energies that are really blessing us really quite beautifully on this night. And so let's begin. And I like to invite you to open your heart and your mind to listen to this message and allow this message to sit and allow the frequencies and the vibrations to reverberate through your entire being, and see if it rings true for you within the core of your being, within your soul. All right, and I would appreciate your feedback. Please comment below if you enjoyed this message. And so this is Wesak 2022 message. A warm welcome to fellow initiates and travelers of this world and the Earth School. On this day, on this beautiful full moon light of the year, the light within our initiates and disciples light up the sky in joint celebration. We move beyond what divides in borders, creed, colors, species, to come together in light and love. On this full moon, all the kingdoms collectively gather in this light to usher the heart and ring of compassion through human consciousness, to awaken parts of the human heart that are asleep. The compassionate nature is both gentle and powerful, with the capacity to hold the light and love of healing in body, mind, and spirit for all species and in all the kingdoms. Compassion. This frequency keeps all in good company with its passion, sharing the passion of life on earth. And when we refer to the earth, we do not mean just the physical world or just the human world. The earth as a whole is made of numerous kingdoms, and in broad categories, they are the following: the spiritual kingdom, human kingdom, animal kingdom, plant kingdom, and mineral kingdom. Taking the spiritual kingdom into consideration, there are 7 sub-levels, and within each sub-level, there are also levels within levels, and each of these levels are connected to the human kingdom in varying degrees. There is a complex spiritual ecosystem, not any different from the complexity of the physical ecosystem on Earth. And then there is also an entirely different ecosystem that breeds or destroys compassion. Compassion in the heart of the Earth School and Kingdom is not just about a feeling. It's not just about being kind or nice to someone else. Compassion is a living, breathing entity that lives within the deepest cave of the earth. Compassion is surrounded by the flame of joy and is rooted in love and thrives in the frequency of enlightenment. All the kingdoms on earth play a part to fuel compassion, each expressing it differently, each nourishing and be nourished differently. Earth is a school that runs on compassion. When this fuel is depleted, so will the life force on this planetary system. And I don't think that many of us have heard this version of what compassion does to our planet or why it is so important on our planet. And there is a sense of perhaps a deeper understanding on why it is so important to cultivate compassion, because it is almost like the bloodline or the oxygen that runs this entire planetary system across all kingdoms and across all levels. So let me continue. Why is there a constant emphasis on how to be compassionate to others? What drives this? What motivates this? It comes from the drive within human consciousness and within the cells encoding within our DNA that we need and we thirst compassion, because it is a thirst for life and evolution. It is the energy that keeps us alive and is vital to the evolutionary process of human consciousness. Every planetary system is powered and fueled by a certain expression of the divine. And for our planetary system, when we express, experience, receive, give compassion to self and others, we multiply the effects of compassion by 7 folds. And this vibrational frequency is then sent out to all of life on this planetary system to give fuel to life. When one is in touch with nature, and we also mean literally touching nature, such as touching a blooming flower or running your hands on the grass or simply placing your hands on a tree, you are allowing the frequencies of compassion to run through you. You are allowing compassion to run as electrical charges through your energy body. This has a powerful impact on the rest of your being, because it is through your connection with deep compassion in your 4-body system that you become a portal of compassion to be beamed out to the universe as an expression of the divine. The universe receives these frequencies of compassion from the Earth-Intranet, and this fine-tunes how compassion is being utilized in other parts of the universe and multi-universes. This means that how much and how human consciousness expresses compassion plays a big role in how the entire universe would respond to this frequency. So this tiny planet in the entire universe is the moderator of compassion. And if there is an upset imbalance of this divine expression in all of creation, all eyes, as it were, will look towards the earth. And right now, there is an upset in the balance. This is neither good nor bad, simply imbalance. And it's through the awakening of more people in this planetary system to recognize that what feeds their soul is compassion, and that will bring the greater balance and flow of compassion back into balance in the entire universe and on this planetary system. This is the key message of today's Wesak message. And so I ask all of you now to place your hand on your heart chakra and to allow compassion to ring through from your heart. And compassion is not just a feeling. Compassion is very tangible. Feel it in the core of your being. Become it in the core of your being. And allow compassion to pour through. And think of one person right now in which you can share this compassion with. so that after listening to this message, you will allow yourself to express this compassion in whatever way or form, so that you allow it to be multiplied 7 times over. As you breathe in and out, and allow this compassion to expand within your aura, remember these words that have just been spoken. Remember that compassion keeps us alive as a planetary system, as an entire ecosystem, and that compassion allows us to continue in our evolutionary process. And this message today comes from the Earth-Intranet, as well as Lord Buddha, who is the Logos of this planetary system. We would like to thank all of our spirit guides, our higher self, all the angels and archangels, all of the kingdoms, nature elementals. We give thanks and gratitude for all. Thank you everyone for joining me in this particular short sharing, and I will speak to you again very soon. God bless you. Namaste and blessed Wesak to all of you.